What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building, and this is your UFC 276 recap. Really good show with a awful main of fucking event. Um, I knew in my deep down in my fucking heart I shouldn't have watched that punk ass Adesanya fight. I'm sorry. I know how this guy rolls. He never disappoints. But hey, it is what it is. We did pretty good on the card. We went 8 for 12. Got some man. The main card killed us, but besides that, prelims were nice to us. One fight went wrong, but yeah, let's talk about it though. In terms of value of the card, in my opinion, it was a decent card. I give it a 7 out of 10, but I'm sorry, man. This card was hard to fucking watch near the end. Like I was legit like fighting homeless people over watching this weak card. But but yeah, we start off the card though with Julia Stolarenko versus Jessica Rose Clark. Jessica Rose Clark, she gets unnecessary hype because she looks pretty good, I guess, to some people. She gets caught with arm bars for a fucking living, and Stoliarenko is goddamn garbage. I've seen nothing but her lose, and you lose to a girl like Stoliarenko, and you're getting fucking interviews by Ariel Helwani like you're somebody. Fucking get out of here, man. You're an MMA bum jail. I'm tired of you. Fuck Stoliarenko. Well, fuck both of them. But that was garbage. But I mean, good armbar by Stolarenko made it quick, so I'm not too mad about that. Then we had Macy Barber versus Jessica I. We had a retirement in Jessica I, and I really didn't pay attention to the fight. I was just talking to the chat. I'm not gonna lie, but it looked like these girls were fighting in the clinch for 1,000 years. So yeah, it is what it is. Good win for Macy Barber. I remember she was saying she was gonna finish Jessica I. Well, you didn't. But just guy retires and fucking good riddance. I'm sorry, y'all, for my attitude, but I'm fucking pissed. Andre Muniz versus Uriah Hall. Good performance by Andre Muniz. Control Uriah Hall. Good on Uriah Hall for not getting sub, man. Respect to the guy. He didn't get sub, but yeah, it is what it is. Good performance by Andre Muniz. He climbs up the ranks and a really good performance and a middleweight prospect to look forward to live. Of course it's live, my guy, Woom Wrecker. Of course it's fucking live. I told you after every pay-per-view, we give you a live recap, my guy. I know some of y'all was mad I didn't give you guys a live recap for the what's it called, for some of the fight nights, but I wasn't in the mood. Dricus Duplessis versus Brad Tavares. It was a good performance, but at the same time, it was a bad performance. I feel like Dricus will have a better performance with his grappling because Brad is hard to take down, but the striking, Dricus looked bad. It looked like he was running over his shots. It looked like he was like Derek Brunson striking, not gonna lie. Derek's my guy, so I got no issue with it. But yeah, that was not a great performance. But even though Brad was the better technical striker, Dricus still won, beat him up, and it was a good fight. A cool little 1-2, 29-28 bout. Bloody, fucking a decent fight for Dricus, but I think Kelvin Gastelum would have knocked out Dricus Duplessis if they would have fought, but that's just my opinion. Ian Machado Gary versus Gabe Green. Probably I was gonna say Gabe Green, probably Gary's second best performance in the UFC. He used the jab well. He was lighting up Green at range. He looked really good. His takedown defense was decent. And yeah, it was a good performance by him. He dropped Gabe Green in the third round, so good for Ian Gary to get the W there and maintain the hype. Man, it was a good performance, but yeah, good on him. Then sadly, man, our second retirement of the night, Jim Miller versus Donald fucking Cerrone. Man, he caught him with that guillotine, man. I thought Cerrone was looking pretty good, but at least Cerrone, he threw the gloves up. He retired. He didn't get knocked out in his last fight, so I can't be too mad about that. So good on fucking Donald Cerrone, and good on Jim Miller for getting it back. That was a rematch. A lot of people don't know those guys fought before, and Jim Miller got the W back. Jalen Turner is the real El Kukui at 155. Yeah, let's talk about, man, Jalen fucking Turner versus Brad Riddell. What a performance. He was able to hurt Brad Riddell with the cross and then submit him with the quickness. I'm telling you guys, that performance, I know I'm a Rockhold fanboy, but that performance, in my opinion, reminded me of when Rockhold fought Lyoto Machida. He hurt him on the feet, got on top, club and sub, man. The kid is special. Ever since he's been training Rockhold, he's on a 5-fight win streak, just beat probably one of the better opponents of his career, a guy like Riddell that had a lot of respect in that division, a lot of hype back in the day. But he just took Riddell's hype. He kicked him out of the fucking rankings probably. And now Jalen Turner might be ranked. Good on him, man. He is looking phenomenal. His striking's looking good. His wrestling looking good. I want to see him fight Grant Dawson maybe. I'd love to see that fight. I think that's a good fight because, Turner did lose to Matt Favola. And I want to see if the wrestling question mark, in his repertoire has been fixed, because that is a question mark. Matt Favola was able to take him down at will. Or a Renato Moicano, Jalen Turner fight. I love that fight. I love Moicano, so I'd be really heartbroken and torn to pick that fight. But I like that fight because it answers questions for both guys. Moicano, I feel like still needs to work on his defense. Let's see if he's made those improvements. And obviously Turner needs to work on his takedown defense. So we haven't seen his takedown defense really tested, so I'd like to see those questions answered. But really good performance. And Turner is someone to look out for in this 155 division, man. He could have the Luke Rockhold legacy, get the belt and get knocked out on the first title defense. But if he gets the belt, I'm a happy man. Next fight, Pedro Munoz versus Sean O'Malley. Let me talk about this. The first thing that made me angry, man, you fucking rainbow loser ass fucking fans. You really think this man, Pedro fucking Munoz, faked a fucking eye poke? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you stupid? Over this clown? Fuck out of here, man. Have some fucking respect. Pedro wasn't scared of Aldo. Wasn't scared of fucking Dominic Cruz. But he's going to quit against Sean O'Malley. Like, get out of here, man. I gave Pedro the first round. Hopefully they run it back. But Sean O'Malley's nothing special. This fight, at least it was a no contest. They didn't give Sean O'Malley the unnecessary W. But, man, this was one of the first disappointments of the main card, man. Main card disappointing. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to say it was disappointing. In my opinion, there was 5 fights, right? Yeah, out of the 5 fights, I felt like 3 fights delivered and 2 fights kind of disappointed. But yeah, man, the start and the beginning of the main card kind of shit the bed. But I mean, this fight, it was an eye poke. I felt like it was heating up a little bit near that second round. But yeah, I mean, those guys were just feinting at each other. I felt like Pedro was trying to have a technical fight and Sean wasn't trying to engage. They both knew they had power. But hopefully they run it back and fucking Pedro has an opportunity to shut up these punk ass fucking O'Malley rainbow nerds. But it is what it is. Next fight, Bryan Barberena knocks out Robbie Lawler, man. I was heartbroken, man. Standing TKO for Bryan Barberena, man. It was a good fight while it lasted. Those guys were fucking in the pocket, slinging and banging. I felt like Robbie, he was winning the fight. The power jab by Robbie was well. I thought Robbie looked good. And then he started getting caught with elbows and he wasn't defending. He got hit with like 5 elbows to the chin. And I was like, Robbie, what are you doing, bro? You got to move your fucking head or you got to keep your hands up. And he got shot. He got caught with shots that he didn't need to get caught with. I feel for Robbie. He's a legend of the sport. I would like to see him retire. But, man, it would have been dope if he retired after Nick Diaz fight. I feel like that would have been great for him. But if he wants to continue, it is what it is. But I don't want to see him fighting young guys. Even though Bryan Barberena is shot, in my opinion, he's not a great fighter. Guys like this, man, they're hungry for these kind of fights. And just Robbie, I mean, he got caught with a beautiful shot, man. And it was the end of the fucking – it was a snowball effect going into that standing TKO punk. But, yeah. And then fucking the funniest fight of the night, Alex Pereira versus Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, my guy. We're going to have to get on your head. You did 6 weeks of training to do what? To get caught with a left hook. All the bullshit, all the corny shit you said for the last year when you said fuck you to my guy Brendan Allen, when you knocked him out. Good on you for getting the win. No disrespect. All the shit you fucking talked, it has a price. And you paid it against Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira gave you the left hook from the gods. I got the pick wrong. I'm not going to lie here. But still. And I also got the Bryan Barberena pick wrong. But or the Robbie Lawler pick wrong. But man, if there ever was a time I was actually happy about being wrong, was Strickland. You'll see in my reaction, it was a lot of happiness seeing this motherfucker get what he deserved. I know everyone loved him because of the press conference, and he killed it. He killed it in the press conference. I don't know if he's going to get attacked by Izzy fans. I don't think Izzy fans have a right to even talk, but it is what it is, man. Alex Pereira has beaten Sean Strickland. And we saw what happened in the main event. You have to do Izzy versus Pereira. It's the fight, man. It's a cool little story arc, Fucking Izzy runs to the UFC, and Alex Pereira is chasing him in the UFC to take his soul again and take his belt and take his livelihood. And, I mean, Izzy needs this kind of opposition, in my opinion. I think the Sean Strickland fight is a good fight, too, for him. But Pereira is a better fight because, I mean, who's going to be the favorite going into that fight. We saw Izzy fucking tap dance and fucking leg kick and jab for 24/7 and bore the whole world. And we just saw Pierre knock someone the fuck out. Who, in my opinion, I think Strickland could be potentially better than Cannonier. You never know. But yeah, I mean, it's the fight to make. And if Izzy can beat Pierre or finish Pierre, he might get some respect from the fans, but he's not. Your funeral, get it fucking ready. When Pierre and fucking Izzy fights, I'll be rocking all black because he will be fucking dead again. But I am rocking black right now. And you wonder why. What is the next fight, baby? It was the second fucking title fight on the card, the real main event, the people's main event. Alexander Volkanovski ends fraud boy Max Holloway. You motherfuckers thought I was done. Let's do a fucking prayer. Right? I poured out some water for Max's GOAT talk and fucking career down the fucking drain. I did it, but I want to do a special prayer to Max Holloway and the end of his fucking career today because he got 3-0'd like his boy BJ Penn. And man, it's these Hawaiians. They love going 0-3 in title fights. Man, y'all can't stop it, huh? So I want to pray and I want to say, thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for ending the nonsense and the Max fanboys of Max Holloway. Thank you and amen. And rest in fucking piss, you bozo. You motherfucker. 2 years ago, you think we fucking forgot? After I'm done with this recap, me and my guy Fuego, we're killing you on IG. We're murdering you on Twitter. Don't run, don't hide. You remember when you were spamming in that man's fucking IG post? You went to his wife's IG and you started talking mess and you wonder why you got fucking blocked. We're coming for you. You can't fucking run. You can't fucking hide. You're fucking done. Stand by what you fucking said, punk motherfuckers. You guys want to type in my goddamn breakdowns talking mess? You gonna say I'm gonna choke on my words? You motherfuckers are dead. 6 feet under, bitches. But yeah, Gyno stopped working for that boy. Rooting for Allen to get the belt, fraudulent. Yes, sir. But man, Alexander Volkanovski put on a performance. I was praying he was going to finish him. I was praying hard. I wanted to finish him, but man, he 5-0'd him. He made it look easy. He jabbed him up. He taught the so-called best boxer in the world how to box. Max showed fucking nothing in that motherfucking fight. He showed absolutely nothing. And Volkanovski showed the fucking heat. And the Ninth Island were really quiet. The Ninth Island was nowhere to be fucking found, baby. Man, Volkanovski's the baby goat. He got fucking next. You hear me? He got fucking next. Jose Aldo might not say it on Twitter, but he's saying it in his mind. That boy got next. Volk is the next GOAT. But right now, he's the baby GOAT. And he just ended that wannabe GOAT. You motherfuckers, just because this dude beat Brian Ortega, he's the best in the world, huh? He's the greatest featherweight of all time. Stop it, man. Fucking 3-0'd this clown in his prime. There's no question. You can't say he was fucking off or this or that. He got fucking 3-0'd in his prime. When the best and the best went at it. In this era, and we know in this specific era from 2018 to right now, and you ask one of these young kids of tomorrow, and you tell them, who is the best featherweight of this fucking era? I'm not talking about all time, of this era right now. They're going to say baby GOAT, maybe future GOAT, Alexander the fucking Great Volkanovski. That's what I'm going to name my newborn, baby. Man, that's the kind of dude you name your child after. The fucking GOAT. And that other clown, he can go to hell. Talked all that mess. I knew you was going to lose when you started talking mess in the press. I knew. And you thought that shit was cute. You lucky you had the fans on your side. Because Volk said some shit. He said you had to stop sparring because you was taking too much damage. That knockout is coming. You lucky Volk didn't KO your bitch ass. He did leave you leaking like you had a fucking Halloween mask on. But that KO is coming. Let him fight Josh Emmett. Fuck it. I want to see Josh Emmett versus fucking Max Holloway. End this clown. End him. End him. Josh Emmett, you knock this mofo out, you get a fucking title shot, baby. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if he got it anyway. I understand the situation. Volk want to get some quick work, but man, Josh Emmett, go knock this mofo out. I know you can. Don't worry, you can. You can beat this guy. I know you can. Knock him out one over and he's done. He's done. But it is what it is. Alexander Volkanovski puts a goddamn grave, puts the last flower in the funeral in this fucking dumbass trilogy, in this dumbass fucking debate on who is the best featherweight of this era, because this Volkanovski, rest in piss, ho. But yeah, let's talk about the main event. Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier. I made a breakdown on this, and I said Adesanya would get a finish in the second round. Jared Cannonier is nothing special, but Izzy couldn't get him out of there. He needs to stop fighting. I'm being honest. Izzy, you need to just retire. At this point, you're done. I don't see him beating Pierre. He's done. You're done. Retire today if you're smart. No one wants to watch you fight, bro. I should have never watched this fucking fight, man. I wasted 25 minutes of my life I can't get fucking back because of you. And I'm dumb for listening. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I love my subscribers. I really do. But I'm dumb for listening to you. All right? I should have fucking stopped the stream when the baby goat did his fucking job and ended the Hawaiian fraud. But I watched this clown jab, leg kick at range, and run away. I know he went forward at moments, but this was garbage. No one can defend this. The fingernails, right? The fucking talking about hentai, acting a clown. You talked all this week saying you're going to get a finish. You want a finish. You're going to do Jared Cannonier horribly. You're going to make him retire. I think that's what you said. I'm not sure word for word if you said that, but you fucking said that out of your mouth. And you embarrassed yourself. You embarrassed the division. 185 is gone. I don't care about it, man. I like Marvin. I have no issue with Pierre. But fuck 185, man. No one wants to watch this shit. This show was an 8 out of 10, but this motherfucker made it a 7 out of 10. I could even go lower to 6 because of him. This fight was so bad. I had bums near my window wondering if they had homies on my goddamn computer because they saw Adesanya and Cannonier as two other bums having fun. So they wanted to fucking jump in. Fuck you. I'm done with this guy. He should fucking retire. He's ruined this division. All right? This division is ruined. And I pray you take the Pierre fight and you get embarrassed in fucking national television. We are done, bro. I don't care if you're an Izzy fan. You can't say this fight was fun. Let me read these things. Fraudulent, fucking nails. No lightweight over for Fraudulent. Oh, man. It is what it is, y'all. I don't know what else to say. I talked my shit. The show, 7 out of 10 because of this bitch, Izzy. Cannonier, I guess be happy you went 5 rounds. Damn near. I mean, the chat gave you the fight, but it was 49-46, though. Favorite fight of the night was obviously the Volkanovski versus Max Holloway fight. My personal favorite. Fight of the night, that's a hard one. You got the Brian Barberena versus Robbie Lawler fight, obviously. And then you got the Dricus Duplessis versus Brad Tavares. I'm going to take the Robbie Lawler fight as my fight of the night. Submission obviously has to go Jalen Turner and probably Jim Miller. Those were good performances. And KO of the night, Alex Pierre destroying Sean Strickland. So, yeah. It was a good show. I enjoyed it until the end. It was a great card. They stacked this card for you, bro. Like, that's the crazy part. They stacked this card for this clown. And he still found a way to ruin it. This is a 10 out of 10 card. There's no reason why it was like this. You should fucking slap yourself. and apologize to the fans. You should. You should say sorry. If I was you, I would apologize and beg for forgiveness. But it is what it is. I'm out of here. 20 minutes of me ranting. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go like and comment. Subscribe. Go get this eBay Fight Prediction Nation growing. RDA versus Fizzy. Full card prediction will be coming out this morning. So, check out for that. Hey, I had fun on the stream, though, y'all. I know I sound pretty mad, but I really had a lot of fun on the stream. I enjoy all you guys. I'm happy you guys showed up in the chat. Love y'all. Hey, goodbye. If you have any questions, right quick, I'll answer them for like a minute. But yeah, I'm damn near out of here. But yeah, man, I gave my thoughts on the card, 7 out of 10. I gave my winners KO and that. So yeah, just a minute. If you guys got any questions, I'll answer them right now. But yeah, I'm out of here. I got a minute left, y'all. I'm finna dip. Y'all got nothing to say? It's almost a minute. 10 more seconds. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Love y'all and goodbye. Your boy eBay is out of here.